Thank you for getting here. Take a step to a better you. I named this channel Take a Step to a Better You because if we take a step, one step every day towards what we are trying to achieve, I believe we achieve it. Today I would like to talk to you about attracting more into your life, attracting more good things in your life. How do we do that? Have you heard about these statements? What you focus on grows. What you focus on expands. What you focus on amplifies. What this means is that if you focus on something, it tends to become more. For example, if you are having problems in your life and you talk about them, you chat about them, you call family members, oh, this is going on, you actually tend to get more problems happening. So how do we change that? Because what you focus on expands or happens more. We want more good things to happen instead of bad ones. So let's try to focus on the good things. And there's a practical way that I would like to suggest to you that you can use to focus on the good things is by use of a gratitude journal. I first heard about a gratitude journal when Oprah was talking about it on her show, and she explained how it helped make her feel happy and appreciate life and get more things in her life. So I picked up that idea and I've been doing it for a long time. So what you do, you get yourself a notebooks. It could be as long as this one, or it could be as small as this one. I chose this one. This is my real one, the one I use every day. And what you do, at the end of every single day, I like to do it every single day. Some people do it every week, but I like every single day to make it continuous and not to forget. So at the end of the day, you take a moment, you have a space where you know this is my moment, 5-10 minutes. You keep your journal there, don't move it, keep it right there. You go and write. You start with the date, today's date. For example, I'll read to you what I wrote yesterday. Yesterday, I wrote the date and I said, this is my wording. You could word it differently, but it's best that if you can, you also include the value of what you got out of the good thing that happened. For example, I said, I'm happy and grateful that I had a free day. We had a public holiday here. So I said, I'm happy and grateful that I had this free day. It was a good time to think and plan for the future. My next entry was, I'm happy and grateful that today I was able to talk to my mother. And you know, my mother lives in another country, so I was happy and grateful that I was able to check on her, and that keeps me up to date with what's going on. And the third entry was, I'm happy and grateful that my daughter prepared breakfast for me today. So that was a good thing. I put it in my journal. It makes me feel good. And as you feel good, you tend not to focus on the bad things that are happening. Those bad things would still be happening, but you don't focus on them. You appreciate the good you're getting. Some people suggest 5 entries a day. I say 3 for me has worked well, but you could do even 1. And then sometimes you may have like this day that goes on off track. So it goes off, like you say, oh, today I feel like nothing good is happening to me. Yes, something good is always happening to you. Think about this. Okay, something went wrong, but you still had maybe something to eat. You still have a roof over your head. You still have eyes to see. You still have family members maybe. You still have shoes. You have clothing. There is a lot to be thankful about. Only we tend not to focus on those things. Okay, you are alive. You are still here. You have air. You're breathing. You're healthy. So, and even if you're not healthy, there is still something else that you're thankful for. So please focus on that and write it. Now, there are also days when maybe something happened, you went to a wedding, you had something going on and came back late, so you're not able to do your journal entries. So what I do when that happens, because I put a date, I'll remember still that, oh, yesterday I didn't do it. So I sit down and still go back to the date that I didn't do, and I think through the day. I say, okay, that happened and that happened. So I still find 3 to write about. Then I come back to the current day, so I don't miss it. So what do you think about this idea? I think it's a good thing. Try it and see how you feel. And doing it at the end of the evening, before you sleep, also makes you feel appreciating life, appreciating the good things in your life, and you tend to rest peacefully and wake up in good mood. And then during the day, you start over. You are noticing the good things that are happening. You are saying, oh, tonight I think I'm going to write even more than 3 as they're happening. So it's good. Please try it. You could do a big one again, like this one, or a small one. I like a small one because it's convenient. You may even choose to just throw it like ladies, you throw it in your bag, you have it around. But I prefer to have it in a space where I go in the evening. I know I go in that space so that I don't move it around. That has worked for me. Please, if you like what I'm talking about, please support this channel by liking and sharing. Your friends, you all come and watch what I'm talking about. Also subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified. I intend to record video at least once every week, and I'm thinking about doing one on the next one to be on time management. How can we manage our time better? We all have 24 hours. How come other people use it better than others? Some people use it better than others. So I want to talk about that, suggest some ideas how we can use time better, and it's gonna be my next video. Most likely I post every Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days. And later I may post more than once, but for now, one time. So again, I thank you for being here. I have a new Facebook group. This one is private, only for people who are ready to take action in their lives. So if you want to join this Facebook group, the link in the description page, right below this channel, find it, and then I ask for your email address, because that's how I communicate. I send in action steps, and then I approve you to get in the group, and there we get into details. We could even I'm waiting for the suggestions. We could have like accountability partners, where you have a friend. Like for example, you could have maybe you want to lose weight. So you can figure out a way for you to find someone else who has the same goals, maybe in your city or maybe a family member. Then you hook up and start taking walks or going to the gym. Those kind of things are going to happen only in the Facebook group. So I invite you to join the Facebook group. And in future, actually, I'm going to start talking about business. You want to start a business ideas, online business. If you, this is the first time you're hearing me talk, I actually recorded video number 1. That's where I talked more about myself, my personal story. So please find it. This is video number 2. And video number 1, you get to know more about my background. I own a company, and right now I do online marketing. So we can get into all that, but I wanted us to first deal with these basics. Then I'll start talking about business ideas and what you could do to make more money. And the whole idea is to make our lives better by taking a step and a step and a step. We'll get there, God willing. Thank you again. Take good care of yourself. Make sure you are healthy, because without health you have nothing. Again, please like this, support this channel by liking and sharing and subscribing. And also I invite you to join the Facebook group by clicking the link below in the description. Thank you very much. Until next time. Bye-bye.